Showtime! First order of business for today's episode, viewers. It's the Monday before we play our final 3 games. Andy Tannoy joins. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andy Tannoy! He's back, viewers, again for the 9th time on this channel. 16 free kick taking, very good. 12 passing, good technique, can't run, absolutely fine. Him and Ryan Jarvis battling for the same spot these days, viewers. It's worth noting as well, our youth candidates have been evaluated. The problem we've got with the youth candidates is that apparently none of them are good. So we've signed... well, none of them. Also, our youth candidates have come through. There's a couple in there. Maxwell Afari seems to be the best one. So these star ratings mean absolute. You look, you'd think we are a hotbed of young talent here. We're not. I wish we were, but we're not. Danny Hogg at left back is the best of the bunch because he's got good mentals and decent physicals. He's going to be the only one that might become anything, I think. I don't even know what a 5-star player looks like here at Thames. I don't really know. I know what the regens look like. Doug, there he is, look, my little boy. That's his first football shirt. Instagram. Come on, there's content there, viewers. I'm such a bloody influencer, mate, I tell you. If people say to me, "Ben, do you influence?" I go, "Do I influence?" Yeah, badly, yes. I'm a bad influence. That's what, as are most YouTubers, I feel like. Now, yesterday, didn't put this on, viewers. You know, we've got 3 games to come today. Welcome back. Do I apply it? I'm wearing this shirt. Will that be the lucky charm? But we played 2 games yesterday. Didn't win either of them. So, thing is, because we're in another lockdown, my hair will eventually get longer and this will make more sense. But currently, it's just a good luck charm. I don't want to have to wear this every episode, though. It's a lot of admin, viewers. That's the main issue. But yes, 3 games to come for you today. We're just continuing forward. I want to show you a few bits and pieces. The Andy Tannoy signing, to be particular. We've set our record points tally, and we're still 7th. So... good. Now, I've got 3 games coming up. 3 games that if we win them all, I genuinely think we've got a chance of being in there. Away at Redditch, Murtha come next, and then Waltham Abbey to round things off. If we win the first 2, the game against Waltham Abbey, it could mean a playoff spot, viewers. I think we're going to have to win all 3, though. I've already brought Andy Tannoy into the side. He's replaced Jarvis. He's got the good free kick taking. Let's put him on free kicks. I mean, he's our best free kick taker by an absolute mile as well. If Andy Tannoy comes in and does magical things with free kicks later in the season, I'm going to put him on all free kicks. My only fear is him running to the free kicks because he can't run. But in this division, viewers, set pieces can be absolutely vital. So he comes in. 16 free kicks. It's a high number for this level of football. Any attribute above sort of 13 is quite impressive. Used to be 20, should be 20. I should start a petition, but, you know, not got time for that. Got 3 games to play here. Can't start petitions. Andre Blackman as well, he got sent off recently and he's just getting more games added constantly. There's been a game suspended here, or postponed, I should say. I don't think it affects too much. Potter's Bar are in there too, so you mention him a little bit further down, so I don't think it'll matter. It looks like Chertsey are going to run away with this league title as well. What's nice is I'm really getting to know the teams down here, viewers. As team selection-wise then, we're going for the 4-4-2 as we so often do. Andy Tannoy lacking a little bit of match fitness, but if he plays this game, he'll hopefully get it for future games. Emery, Pearson, New, Holmes, Hannah at the back, because of course he's coming in for Blackman at the left back. Lowe's and Cousin Bradcar either side of Chingonka, and Andy Tannoy, Craig and Hoey on either side. One change I'm going to make, something I've been debating doing for a while. These wingers are both going to go to attack duties. I want them pushing slightly further forward. I want them involved in attacks more to support Hoey and Craig. We need to create chances. This might do that. So here we go then. Will Andy Tannoy have an impact in his first game for Thames? Let's hope so. I'm pretty sure Thames FC had Andy Tannoy all those years ago. He's the only man so far breaking the matrix of what's going on here. Okay then, here we go. We're in the white today, not the famous red, but it's fine. Will there be some drama today? 3 games. There's usually final episodes are done for a reason. There's usually something that goes on, and I'm feeling apprehensive. Going to demand more very early. 20 minutes, quiet. Tannoy, corner kick. He's on every set piece, viewers. Whips it in. It's cleared away. Lowy now racing forwards. As I hate defending from corners. If they score from this, I mean, Michael Emery, it's unconvincing. Pretty sure Tannoy and Emery have played together, so there's a friendship there as well. But you love to see it, as Michael does brilliantly there. We need 3 big performances from you today, Michael. 3 massive performances. I'm actually going to drop down to balanced, of course, with the away side. I don't want to take too many unnecessary risks trying to score goals that aren't there. So we'll start unbalanced. We'll see how the game progresses. I'll hit my microphone, and we're getting towards half-time very, very quickly, knowing that we probably need to win this game. And if we do, like, Burgess Hill, 60 points, we'll be right up there. All right, half-time. I'm going to have to try and inspire. I'm going to thrash arms. I'm far from pleased. I want to see more. I'm trying to motivate here. Geo Craig, not happy. I'm going to go from... I feel like I want to take the risk, because if we get to 58 points, this is on. But we need to beat Redditch first. They're a little way behind us in points, but we're quite similarly matched. And you can see from the stats so far in the game, they are having the best of it. As the time is slowly dwindling, I have to make some sort of alteration here. I've made these boys a little bit more attacking. I'm going to bring cousin Brad Carr into the centre alongside Andy, because I think the set pieces of Andy could be absolutely pivotal. RodeNT is going to play on the left-hand side, Belho on the right-hand side. Those two boys naturally in those roles more so. We're going for this, viewers. We might as well. 25 minutes to go. I don't want this to be over before it's really begun, so we need something from somewhere. I've demanded a little bit more again. I should maybe have encouraged this time around. As the time is slowly ticking away, we're going to have to change the way we're playing a little bit. We've got to speed things up a little bit. Of course we do. Play a little bit wider, dribble less, don't work it into the box quite so much, mix the crosses, pass it into space, get the ball in behind to these front two maybe. We've got to do something now. There's not long left to go. The first game might be a drab 0-0. I've decided that we may as well go for this, because why not? Clifton's coming on to play alongside Howie and Craig. We've not got long left to go. I'm going one centre-back. We've got 4 minutes. Will this happen? There's a highlight. That's all I could have asked for, with 2 minutes of injury time left to go. RodeNT to Craig. We've got Clifton in the centre. Andy Tannoy, 30 yards out, finds Belho. Big chance. Chips it back across. Geo Craig. That's hit the... What has it hit? It's a corner. I don't know really what's happened. We don't even get the corner, but there's one final highlight. There's 5 seconds left to go before our season is potentially over. And we had, viewers, so that's the key word, we had the ball. We've given the ball away. It's launched out to that side. Oh no, we might even concede, viewers, and that might mean it's completely over. Ball played across. Hannah launches it forwards, and is that going to be time? This highlight feels like nothing, viewers, like it's going to mean nothing. I don't know if there's going to be some late drama, or if the referee's going to call time on this. They're on the ball again, of course. We've given up a centre-back spot to really push for this. Holmes is there. He chips it forward, and that's going to be game over. And is that season over? We'll have to look at the league table. 0-0. I'm going to say unlucky, but I'm not happy. I feel like we should be doing more there. You can't really predict the way these episodes are going to go. It's not a defeat, but we need 6 points from 2 games, otherwise this is gone. And there's so many teams between us and the playoffs right now. It feels impossible. You can see there, we can only take the spot of Burgess Hill. We are not the only team in this conversation, and our goal difference is simply not good enough. We've got to win both games and hope. I don't think it's very likely. Burgess Hill only have to win one of their last 2. Coming up for them, they play Redditch, who've just played in Ashford. So 2 tricky games, but I think the season might be done already, viewers. My recruitment for the new season is going to have to be so good. Like, it comes down to this game against Murtha Town. They're 19th. If we beat them 5-0, then all bets are off, viewers. This could still be on. Chertsey are crown champions. They will be promoted. Andy Tannoy is not happy that we've not strengthened the squad. You've been here for literally 4 days, mate. Let's not fall out. All right, then, game 2. For whatever reason, I'm going to put them out to support duties, because we didn't win play the attacking duties. It clearly didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. It's been a really challenging season, this, because I don't know, I feel like I've battled the game a little bit. I don't want to create excuses, but I've been talking to a few people about this. They do sort of agree that the lower league saves this year are much tougher than previous years, which I personally actually love. I love the idea of them being more difficult, because I think in previous years, if I'm being completely honest, I think they've been a bit easy. So I like the idea that this is actually getting more difficult. And yeah, we go again. The boys are out there. Can we do this? No, I'm saying it's hard. I'm saying it's more difficult. Let's prove it's not by winning the last 2 games. No, this is a game away from home. Regardless of it being away from home, we should be winning comfortably. Of course, we will keep an eye on what happens elsewhere. We know that the Burgess Hill result, as well as the Ashford and Worcester City games, they matter massively as well. As the first highlight is going to be a highlight to Murtha, who find Welsh on the edge of the box. Don't do this to me early on. It's hit. Oh my god. They've hit the bar. They've hit the bar. The ball's... Michael. There might have to be a conversation soon as to whether I need a new goalkeeper, because I'm not sure Michael Emery can do assistant manager and goalkeeping jobs to a high enough level. We're 1-0 down. That's the goal. We're 1-0 down. They've got another chance, just very quickly after the first. This is horrifying. I'm going to just remove this from my screen. Maybe this is going to make me better. Aha! Andy's on it. Now we're talking. I've just signed him. They're in again. This is, dearie me, this is going to be heartbreaking, really. Redditch are beating Burgess Hill. Right, we need to turn this round now, boys. I'm not going to wait to do what I did. The tiki-taka style, not working, viewers. We're not playing that anymore. We're focusing play down the wing. We're getting a mixed cross. We're passing into space. We're playing slightly wider. We're not. Tiki-taka's dead here, viewers, now. We need to win. Because this suddenly, out of what feels like nothing, is not impossible. But if we lose this, it is going to be... It's 1.5 time, viewers. We're panicking a bit now. I'm asking these boys to step up at the end of the season. They're not doing. Do you know what I might do, viewers? This is going to seem madness. Belho's coming on. I'm Don't look at me while I do it, okay? We're going to focus play. We're going to overlap either side. The fullbacks are going to be integral. And this is a shambles. We're going to start counter-attacking more. We're going to get in the faces of them. We're going to get in the faces. Playing a diamond, but we're getting in the face of them now, viewers. Get stuck in. We might as well. Right, we've switched to a direct-styled diamond, viewers. Not the way you should play the diamond. Don't try this at home. There should be something come up on screen, really, to say that. But we're 1-0 down with half an hour to go. What's amazing to me, viewers, is the sheer lack of highlights we've had in these 2 games so far. Shocking. Run at them. Be more expressive. This is just a mishmash of nonsense now. And just to be clear... people will live. You don't know what you're doing. This is stupid. I'm fully aware this is not how you should play. I'm trying to do anything I can to break the engine right now. 20 minutes to go. I need 2 goals. 20 minutes to go. I need 2 goals. Right, Belho. I know I just brought you on, mate, and I know that looks awful, but we need 3 up front. I feel like Andy Tannoy, playmaking, deep lying. Just come on, boys. We've got a few playmakers on there. Let someone do something at this point now, please. Jesus Christ, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Right, we need to force highlights by being ridiculous. That's the new strategy, viewers. We're going to have them be attacking. If just these 3 midfielders now actually are just going to attack. That's all they're going to do. Everybody, in some fashion, is going to be on an attack duty. That's the way we're going to win this. I mean, these 2 boys can't be. I could make one of them a libero, but I don't think that's the plan here. 9 minutes, we need goals. We've had 2 shots the whole game. I've got 2 strikers that have scored 20. What? I keep pausing. But it's like a feeling of disbelief, viewers. We'll try. We'll fight to the end. But this is done, isn't it? We're not going to win. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. I couldn't be more. I can't wait for the. We're still in this division. We're still in tier 8. We're still in tier 8. I don't know what we've been doing. I don't know if tactically it's so confusing. The players are looking at each other, going, "Do you? No, me neither. I don't. Have you got any? No." No one knows. So that he doesn't. No one. No. Is that what's happening? I think I started this season saying we need a defined model of how we're going to play. We're going to play that way. We're going to stick to it. We're going to be victorious. I did that for about 25 games and then panicked, and here we are, 8th. The last game doesn't matter, viewers. We literally can't get. But look at this now. Just need a win from either of these. Win them both. We're in the playoffs. It's been good, this, hasn't it? Been good. Well, the last game, frankly, doesn't matter. So, great. If you were in the Thames supporters group now, what would you think? How would you sum it up?
Ben out.
Good. That's my friend Harrison. Supportive. Good guy. Dear. Mod's my Twitch chat, so he's part of the community. Thinks I should leave. Thinks I should be sacked. That's how it is now, viewers. That's the way we roll. Into relegation, probably next season. It's good, isn't it? It's fun, isn't it? It's a good series, this. It's fun. I've got a shirt, viewers. I'm going to be sacked. This shirt's pointless.
I wouldn't buy a shirt.
Pardon?
I wouldn't buy a shirt.
No. It's going to be a different team soon. Good start in the Waltham Abbey game, viewers. It's 1-0. I'll see you at the end of the series, maybe. I've got no words for what's just happened on my screen, viewers. 9 minutes in, 3-0 down. At least we couldn't get promoted, because otherwise this would hurt. I know I said I was going to come back at the end of the game, but we've all just watched Michael Emery do what he's done. So they've just done this now. That's good times, viewers. Right then, I've lost 6-2. I'm very worried that I'm going to be sacked here. I said I'd do 2 episodes today. I don't know what the next one will be. Because this is not... Let's see what the fans have said on social media. I'm sure it'll be fine, viewers. We were shocking today. Absolutely disgrace of a result. And Guston and Ponder has just put, what a load of rubbish. They should sack me right now. Burgess Hill, get in there. We have finished 9th Then, this season, a really disappointing season. What did we get last year? We actually didn't break our points tally. 64. We've regressed, viewers, quite badly, is what's happened there, by 9 points. And I've not got a contract currently for next season. So, in theory, they could just not renew it, and I could just either be on a rolling contract or replaced, I guess is the phrase, isn't it? I thought we'd be in the playoffs this year. I feel like I made promises around it. This hasn't worked, has it? This has not worked. Get this off immediately. Neither's this, has it? You know, I won't be seen dead in this today because I'm embarrassed. People look at me in the street going, oh, it's embarrassing. End of season review. Don't want to see this. There's the review. Some of the players did all right. Joe Craig, 27 goals. I mean, unbelievable. Great season from him and only him. For those that are in the supporters club, every transfer window I'm going to do, the signings have been brought in. I'll review them in a post over the weekend. We'll see how they did. I'll rate them all, viewers. Oh, dear. 5-2 win, big win. Match to remember, 4-3 victory. Goal of the season in there as well. Hoey got that apparently. Financially, you can see 90 shirts sold. Come on, now we're talking. Hoey, Craig, Jarvis, cousin Brad Carr. It's a very wordy thing to have on the back of a shirt. But there we are. Poor performances all around. Only the front two come out with any kind of happiness. As, I guess we'll see tomorrow's episode. We'll discuss what happens next season and see if I'm still in the job. If you enjoyed today's shambles of a video, viewers, do leave a like if you want to see more. Subscribe to the channel. We sort of bottled it. We were quite a way off before, so I don't know if it's a huge bottling. We finished slightly outside where we were predicted to be. So if anything, we're slightly below expectation, which is not too bad in my opinion. I feel ashamed, viewers. I don't want to be on camera. I'll see you soon. We love with care. Murtha Town. I'll see you next time. I'm not sure I'll read the comments today. I'll see you tomorrow. We love with care. Idiotic behaviour has cost me this.